How to transplant and grow aloe vera. Hello everybody, welcome to 7 Savings Garden. Here we talk about gardening, ways to save money and other special events. On my tropical plant trip to Walmart last week, I was able to get some aloe vera, and on my trip to Dollar Tree, I was able to get this container. So I'm gonna try to make sure that I put the aloe vera into that container. So here I'm gonna show you how to make a mix for aloe vera. Aloe vera requires soil potting mix that is good, that has good drainage, because aloe vera doesn't do well in soil that has water or in the soil that contains a lot of moisture and a lot of water. So you want to make sure that you get a potting mix, cactus potting mix that will help it germinate, help it grow without holding a lot of water. You can buy your cactus mix. I'll see if I can put the links to it below, or you can make one like I'm doing right here. So what I need is I'm gonna use a little bit of compost. Gonna use a little bit of peat moss, and I'm gonna use perlite. Perlite will help with the drainage. I'll use 5 part peat moss. I'll use 2 part perlite and 2 part garden soil to make the mixture. So I'm just gonna mix all of them together. You want the soil to be able to drain very fast whenever you water it, so that it doesn't hold too much water. Perlite holds a little bit of water, but it's gonna help with the drainage and the texture of the potting mix. So here I'm just gonna add a little bit of garden tone fertilizer. Aloe vera doesn't require a lot of fertilizer, but a little bit of garden tone fertilizer will help maintain the quality of the potting mix, and it should be able to feed the aloe vera for at least 5 to 6 months. So here I have the container. You want to make sure you have a couple of holes at the bottom of the container, and then you fill it in with your potting mix. You want to make sure that the bigger the container, the better, because the aloe vera will have more space for it to grow into the container. So once you fill out the container, you can then plant your aloe vera. So I'll show you the level that I fill it up to. That way you at least have an estimate on like that. This is what, fill it up to this level, and then what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna take out the aloe vera from this little plastic container, and then I can plant it. So first of all, make a hole in the middle of the potting container, and then take out the small potting container from the aloe vera. Like you see, this is it. And then you wanna you can also leave it like this, or you can also take out spread the roots out a little bit, so that it does better germinating, so growing better. So if you want, you can spread out the roots a little bit so that it can spread to the rest of the container. Then now you want to just make sure you fill it up with the soil. Make sure that soil close in, and press it a little bit firmly, so that way the aloe vera is stable and upright. And then you can fill in a little bit more of aloe vera to it. So here, this one that's come out, you should be able to also plant this. All you just need to do is make a little hole on the side, and then put it in. It might start germinating from the roots, and you might be able to get another aloe vera plant from it. So that's what I'm gonna do. You can use your finger, you can use a screwdriver, you can use a stick to make a little hole on the side, and then just put the aloe vera inside, cover it with the soil, and that's it. We planted our aloe vera. So the next thing we have to do is we just want to make sure that we water the aloe vera. It is very important that the aloe vera has enough water for it to start growing. So once you water it with good drainage, all the excess water will come out. So you want to make sure that you water it thoroughly, and then you should be all set to go. So here is our plant. We have a beautiful plant here, and a beautiful container. So you save money by doing this. Hope you like the video. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to share. Thank you and have a fabulous day.